All right, so we got a pretty huge global part 2 celebration coming, and there's actually again a lot of stuff in this part 2, and considering that it's right before, I mean pretty much next week is going to be the countdown for the ninth anniversary on global, right? Starting basically on Sunday is what I assume, because the anniversary always starts on like the 7th of July, right? There's actually quite a bit of stuff here, which is awesome. Multiple super easy A's, world tournaments confirmed, right? This world tournament's been in the data for so long. Finally, we have a confirmed date for it. We'll hop right into things. Let's just talk about it. So, later tonight, first and foremost, LR Ginyu comes out. Obviously, this is just a huge skip on global. The special pose team, like, we'll take a look. Let me take a look here at the special pose team for JP, and I'm just gonna show you guys the literal like differences, because there are a lot of differences in the special pose team in global and GP. I think the biggest thing is that Topo, right? Topo is out on JP, not on global. Like, you're not gonna run this team on global, right? You're missing this guy, this Topo, extremely powerful. Topo Pride Trooper Easy, very powerful. You're missing the physical Ribrianne. Physical Ribrianne is a really, really good unit as well, right? And that's like 3 of the main units here. Tech Super Saiyan 3 Easy Go Tanks was confirmed in yesterday's data download, but he's also a character that's not technically in global yet, right? He's still like about a week away or so, I believe. But yeah, no, again, this team on global is just not there. It's not an actual 200% leader. And Ginyu could be good on the special pose team. If you really, really want to put your stocks into this team, sure, but the 9th anniversary, man, it's in 2 weeks. Like, it's pretty much in 2.5 weeks the banners comes out. Well, actually 3 weeks technically. 1, 2, and then like kind of 3. It's on the 9th. I don't see the purpose of summoning here when you could just summon on the like a 9th anniversary banners, right? You know, I don't get it. I don't get why you would summon here, especially because these guys will be unfeatured on the carnival banner. So if you're summoning for a carnival Gogeta Blue or the carnival Gammas, this guy will be unfeatured on the banners. So like, you could also just get him off those banners, right? That's my opinion, right? I don't see the value in summoning for this guy right now, especially on global. Like, again, he could look nice, but he's not like anything super mega crazy, and he is only on that special pose team. So that's my opinion. If you guys are gonna summon, though, I do wish you good luck, but you know, right? Dragonstone sales, like, that nothing else really there. New story mode, new quest story mode added here, which is cool. Global does not have the Bardock yet, but I think that's Area 35 is when the new Bardock comes out, so that's going to be nice to see as well. And here we are, we see the Extreme Z Dokkan Festival with Physical Goku Black and Tech Go Tanks. It seems like AGR Rosario will probably be on this banner as well, just because his Extreme Z battle does return, and we'll take a look at that later. Anyways, continuing on from there, we have the Ginyu Force growth campaign. You're able to like redo the Ginyu Force event and everything like that, get some extra stones, right? The Bardock campaign was a similar thing previously, right? And you guys like got a lot of unlocked missions again. You might have seen that. It's the same thing here. 2 of the big things here, the Super Easy A's for Physical Goku Black, which comes out tonight. And then we have Tech Super Saiyan 3 Go Tank Super Easy, which also comes out tonight, right? Or not tonight, my bad. He comes out on the... It's not, it doesn't show me the date here. Okay, he goes on 6 days, right, on the 25th, right? So yeah, a week from now, not a week ago. God, I'm actually kind of dumb sometimes. This guy's good. Global is gonna have a better version of him, the JP, because his attack stat and his HP stat are higher. But for the most part, this character is gonna be the same, honestly, in terms of performance. Like, he is gonna hit harder, but I feel like this guy's role isn't necessarily damage, right? I feel like this guy's role is being a Rainbow Orb Changer supporting debuffer, right? That's what I really like this guy in, at least post 9th anniversary content. This guy is going to be incredible for the Kid Buu fight for you guys. I think you guys, like, if you're struggling with the Kid Buu fight, this guy is going to be really, really good. I mean, you could use this guy with Broly Trio still on global super bosses, because the thing about Broly Trio is that he does, like, Broly Trio still does have the 12 key debuff. I don't think Broly Trio pre-ZA got the guaranteed additional super, so unfortunately that's not really going to be a thing. But they do guarantee dodge still when they collect 7 or more key spheres, and they're still supporting, right? So you could realistically still run these two as a rotation together, and that's a rotation that works extremely well in my opinion on GP. I found that rotation will work really nicely. This guy does want full super bosses, but yeah, dude, don't underestimate. He gets 60% stats per key sphere if there's a full super bosses rotation or a Goku family enemy, which is not like too common, but it can happen. He does need to receive 5 hits, but you know, I like this guy a lot. Actually, he's grown on me quite a bit. I think this physical Goku Black is a wonderful Super EZA. I probably will have I haven't done my tier list for this guy. I hadn't sat down to do it yet. I will probably have that out tomorrow, I guess, and maybe taking this guy into Kid Buu, because I never did a video with this guy in Kid Buu. This is probably what I should do, right? Because to celebrate his global release, I didn't think he'd be releasing so fast, honestly. Then Tech Gotenks is also a pretty good character. I do think I like Tech Gotenks quite a bit. This guy on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku team especially, getting that 11 key where he gets 50% crit, 50% reduction. He has the baseline 50% chance to dodge. He's supporting for multiple turns. He's hitting really hard. He's hitting well over 20 mil attack stats, right? Defensively, the hardest hitting supers in the game, he can't live. But he has still 50% reduction and 50% dodge against most supers in the game regardless. So even with this 50% reduction right here, he's able to do really well. I like this guy as well. I think the incredible Super EZA. In my opinion, only Kid Buu is better than this guy. I do think that this guy is better than Goku Black. This Gotenks though, really good. Really good. I enjoy using this Gotenks quite a bit on the Super Saiyan 3 Goku team. So if you have the Majin Buu Saga team set up, this guy is going to be huge. I actually don't really like this guy too much as special pose, but he will be good still on the team. It's just that it's going to be a lot more consistent to get the 12 key on the special pose team. So with that in mind, you know, you don't get the 50% reduction or crit, but you only get the extra 33% chance to dodge, which I feel like is not, it's like a worse trade-off, obviously, right? Like, and it's also a separate 33% chance to dodge because it's when performing a super. So yeah, that's one last thing I would say. But no, this Gotenks is good. I guess, you know, you do need to build him up a little, but yeah, we'll probably talk about him more. I probably should do like a re-showcase of this guy when he comes to Global. I think that just makes the most sense. Resurrection F Dragon Ball story. We have this Krillin free-to-play character. He's decent, right? I won't say anything more. He does want a Goku attacking the same turn, or again from the 5th turn onward, just a Goku on the team, right? And he's decent, right? The only thing is that he wants like a full Earthling rotation, but then he also wants Goku for a high chance to dodge. So it's a little like odd. Like, you know, I don't know. But yeah, that's really it. That's really it. I mean, I guess only odd for the first 5 turns, right? Otherwise, then he'll get the high chance to dodge in general. So, yeah. Dokkan available daily. Okay, the Ultimate Gohan Burst mode is coming to global. Interesting. Okay, sure. 2 new stages for the Ultimate Red Zone, man, that are actually coming to global versus Broly and Bio Broly, if I'm not mistaken. Then stage 5 against Garden will be dropping next week with Tech Gotenks, huh? Actually, that's after Tech Gotenks, is it not? Yeah, because Tech Gotenks is 25th. So, okay, global should get a data download for the countdown stuff basically in a week from now, right? More or less, right? Because the 27th is when the new Red Zone stage drops, huh? Yeah, because there's like a day disparity for no reason. So yeah, okay. But 2 new stages for Red Zone on global drops. Pretty easy stages, honestly. The Broly stages aren't really difficult. Actually a little disappointed in them. They're like a little longer, but you know, they're kind of gimmicky. Garden, not too hard, but you know, he's like he's not easy, right? You know, compared to the rest of the stages. It's stage 6 and 7 with Beerus and Golden Frieza, which will come during the countdown celebration. That's pretty difficult. Support memory boost. I don't know which one was added here. It is the I'm an absolute god. Global's already getting this, huh? This just basically came out on GP. Realm of Gods, World War Chaos, 2 key, and 20% attack defense for 4 turns. If there's a time traveler or fused fighters enemy, pretty good. I do like that actually. New missions for fighting Legend of Frieza. I think it's just again, we'll just take a look at all of these. Yeah, Majin Buu Saga, Sword Figures, Otherworld Warriors, easy missions as well, so that's a good thing. Yeah, and so much stuff coming to global right now. It's like, this is packed, right? Here's the Extreme Z battles returning, like I talked about, right? I think Reijo Rose will probably just be on the banner, which is why he's here as well. Okay, continuing on, let's just keep going down here. Gotenks as well, he's just kind of there. Next, 50th World Tournament is coming to global finally. Again, I talked about these characters before. You're mediocre, you could have been better, but you're still, like, this Gohan's still good, I guess. Mr. Boo's really good, actually. Mr. Boo is actually... Oh, they don't have the easy data in here. But Mr. Boo has a lot of reduction he can get, right? I guess, let me try and bring this guy up. On the Dokkan Wiki, in fact. This is, yeah, probably a much faster way to get him here. If you take a look here, again... He gets 120% attacking defense for each Rainbow Orb. He gets 50% attacking defense and 30% reduction. When collecting 2 or more Rainbow Key Spheres, 50% reduction. Then from the 3rd Rainbow Key Sphere onward, another 10%. So if you get 4 Rainbow Key Spheres, this guy has 70% reduction. You could have 50 to 80% reduction theoretically. You're not really gonna get, I think, a lot of these like 5 Key Spheres normally, but still, it's pretty good. Yamcha and Puar, decent. Don't really have a team though, unfortunately. It just sucks. Like, they could actually do pretty good attack stats, but they just don't have a team. I think is the biggest thing, and obviously they're still a free-to-play unit at the end of the day, right? I don't think they have defense raised in their super. I don't recall. There's something about them that I can't remember, but like the biggest thing is that they don't have a team. Vince Vegeta's mediocre, I guess. I don't. Yeah, he's okay. 2 new Super Battle stages coming next week. This is a new stage against, I think it's UI Goku, right? I have not done a video for this. I don't know if I will, but it is a cool stage, right? You just want to do a lot of super attacks, if I'm understanding correctly. And fighting UI Goku is cool. And everything else is from part 1. So that is all there is to the celebration here. Again, a lot of stuff in the celebration. Super Battle Roads, 2 extreme, Super Easy A's, right? Literally here. New Dragon Ball Story, Burst Mode, 2 Super Easy A's, Red Zone, obviously Ginyu's dropping if you summon for Ginyu, Legendary Frieza mission, support memory boost, like there's a ton, World Tournament, like a lot of stuff. This is a really good celebration, considering it's pre-anniversary, but let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time.